It's like day 7. It's time for a wash. Look what came in. Woo, woo, woo. And a new package of gems, which are the little shampoo and conditioner pods that I'm crazy in love with. So let's go wash my hair, and then we'll find out how good it is. All right, I'm out of the shower. Hair's soaking wet. I'm gonna take it down. I do detangle in the shower, and then I'm actually gonna do a real quick how I do my Behairful to distribute. I'm gonna use Moroccan Oil, actually their curl cream today, because I'm using gel, and I like to have a little bit heavier base than a spray on for gel. It just seems to perform a little better for me. All right. Okay, we are soaking wet. Going to just go ahead and the Behairful detangles beautifully. No snagging. Like I said, I do detangle using a wet brand shower brush in the shower. So this is just really just a quick run through to make sure I didn't miss anything before we start putting in products. And I do want to make sure it is still soaking wet. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to start with about yay. And I do like to hit my mids to ends first, because this is where I have the most frizz. And I'm going to distribute it. So let's get it in there. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to be quick. So very quickly, I section, I think using any styling brush, including the Denman, which I use as well occasionally, just prefer for my Behairful. Sectioning is important. So, and I don't even do like tiny sections either. And vertical sections work the best in my opinion. So I take it, I get it right up next to the root, pull with tension, let it drop. Take it right up next to the root, pull with tension, let it drop. I brush through a couple times to make sure my product is even. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. I have no idea how much I'm going to use. The consistency is a little thinner than Moroccan Oil Gel. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some in this under layer and see how she feels. Okay. It doesn't have a strong smell. That's good. I am not using very much at a time because I do not know, you know, it's my first time. I don't want to go overboard here. Okay. It's not sticky at all. It feels like it's sort of wanting to separate my curls, like it might look stringy. We'll see. I could be wrong, but like Curlsmith did that. I cannot use. I have tried probably 10 different products by Curlsmith. I'm sure they're good quality. My hair does not like Curlsmith. And the in-shower styler fixer, whatever, that gel, it did this. Like, it had that feeling where it just felt like it was gonna make my curls stringy, and then it did, and then completely limp and terrible. So I mean, there is like, most gel is a little bit sticky, and there is nothing at all sticky about this gel. So little, in fact, that I'm worried it's not gonna work. Alright, so I think this is gonna be it. I know it seems like I put a lot, but I'm about to actually dab a lot of it out with my very wet microfiber towel. Okay. I'm going to take my microfiber from the shower and just get the wet part and get some of this excess product out. Okay. All right, let's diffuse and come back and see what it looks like. So I am about a quarter through or a third through, and it is definitely separating my curls. That's okay. It just means I won't have super fat clumps, which is fine with me. I have a lot of hair and it's gonna be big, I think. Anyway, just wanted to share that so you can see a little bit separated, but we'll see. Looks pretty defined. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I probably am going to let it sit until all the heat is out before I go stabbing at it with a pick, but look at that. That's pretty good. I'm going to give it a few minutes and I'll show you the final product. Boom. Alright, let's talk about it. I mean, it's good. So, there is a feeling that I remember I got from the Curl Keeper gel and products that I just didn't like. It's almost a wiry feeling that it gives the hair. So anyway, this does that as well, but not nearly as bad. It has a very soft cast, but it is definitely there. I mean, I can feel it. I can feel the product. It's okay. I want to see how this lasts over several days. But it's still soft and touchable and shiny, and actually very shiny. And I think I know what I'm pretty sure it's the slippery elm. But it's nice. My curls always plump up after they have been hit with the diffuser and expanded a little bit. So you can't really tell that it separated the curls, but it did indeed do that. And I am pretty certain that it is the slippery elm that causes that. But overall, I definitely will use it. I like it. It looks good. And it's raining today, and I got this amount of oomph out of my hair on a very rainy, muggy day. Everything looks where it's supposed to be. You can kind of see, so these are my tightest curls, and you can actually see the separation here where it looks just a bit stringy. See that? It does not normally do that. So the right through there, that's my tightest curls, and they are normally very clumped and spiral to the root, and they are doing something a little different, but that's okay. My loose curls look fabulous. This is what they always do, so it's fine. But yeah, right in there, that area where the curls are tighter. So, you know, depending on your pattern, keep that in mind. I will also possibly run my comb through this. Not possibly, I will, because look, I brush my hair. But I'll comb this through in the next day or so and see if I can break up this craziness through here and then put it back together. Yeah, so anyway, we'll see. But for now, it looks really good. It was a good wash day, and curious to see how the next few days go. So, new gel by LUS. Thumbs up from me.